What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm going to showcase the ultimate one-turn KO strategy to defeat the 7-star Iron Bundle raid for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And when I mean by one turn, I mean by the first turn in the raid. You will need to have multiple people. You will need a team of 4 people, but people in my Discord will definitely be doing it. And this strat is going to be absolutely great for farming the Iron Bundle. And of course, guys, like this type of content, enjoy these videos. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. And consider supporting the channel by joining the Pan Fam by that join channel member button below. So just a quick overview of the Iron Bundle, of the threats about it. So pretty much this thing is going to be super fast at 136 speed. So it's going to outspeed everything we do. So we're going to have to keep that in mind when we're running this calculation. It is also going to be an Ice Terra type, and there is a good chance it's going to have a turn 0 Snowscape go up, and then on turn 1 set up Aurora Veil. Now if you don't know what Aurora Veil does, Aurora Veil sets up both Reflect and Light Screen all at the same time, only when it is snowing. But because it is so fast and it's probably going to have a turn 0 move with snow, there's probably no way we can actually stop this Aurora Veil from going off. And honestly, that's okay. This strategy keeps that in account for, and it still works. And honestly, 124 special attack is a little bit scary, but if you have a Pokemon that resists ice or water, you shouldn't be carrying too much, especially if you resist ice. Then any Pokemon for this strategy is going to work pretty well overall, as long as you have the EVs and IVs and all that good stuff. But in general, Iron Bundle is more of a glass cannon, and it's really going to show that 60 special defense, 114 defense is a little bit hard to break down with physical attackers, so I will recommend going with the special attackers with this video guide. Now, if you watched my previous video, you would know that Goldingo was going to be the star of this video, and he is the star of this video, but a little bit different than the previous video's build. We're going to be going with the choice specs on the Goldingo. Your Terra does not actually matter here because it's not going to last longer than 1 turn. So max HP, max special attack, a modest nature is very important. You need all the perfect IVs as well to hit that 401. And with the choice specs, we're actually just going to go hit Make It Rain. Now you could hit Steel Beam, but Steel Beam has a 5% chance of missing, so it's less safe. It does more damage, but the calc actually works with Make It Rain, so we don't necessarily need to go for Steel Beam. Steel Beam is nice, though, just in case some of the calcs end up being incorrect or something weird happens, like it's times 40 HP instead of times 35 HP, as I'm anticipating with most 7-star raids, then we can go for Steel Beam. But Make It Rain does work, so this is the one move that we need on our Goldingo. Now, the Goldingo's best friend, we're going to be calling up our favorite squad, Team Raid Cat, aka Berserker. And we're going to be running 3 Berserkers here. And honestly, your item doesn't really matter. If you want to be super safe, you could run an item called Focus Sash so you don't get knocked out by any one move. So it's going to be multiple moves that have to hit you to take you out. That's the safest thing to run here. So Focus Sash would be the way to go. We're going to be running max HP, max special defense with a plus special defense nature. So we can take any of the water moves or ice moves that the Iron Bundle wants to hit at us. But the most important thing about this Berserker is you need to have your hidden ability, Steely Spirit. Steely Spirit powers up the Steel type moves of the Pokemon and its allies. And Steely Spirit stacks. So technically, if you had, 4 Raid Cats, 4 Steely Spirits would stack, but we only want 3 Raid Cats because we need, Goldingo to get the kill for us. So we're going to have 3 Raid Cats with Steely Spirit, stacking the Steely Spirits all on top of each other, which will boost the Make It Rain damage from the Goldingo. And now you just need to have the move Fake Tears. That's the only move that you necessarily need for this strategy to work. Fake Tears lowers the target special defense by 2, which is pretty massive. But of course, this Pokemon is just a great supporter in general for any other steel type Pokemon. So this is always the premier supporter that I go to, whether they're special or physical. Just this time around, they end up being special. Now, here is the 1-turn strategy for Iron Bundle, and this is going to be very simple stuff. So I already assume that Iron Bundle is going to have snow up on turn 0 and on turn 1 and outspeed us on turn 1 very easily because it's base like 136 and have Aurora Veil up. So I was going to have that +2 to this defense and special defense already. However, we can work around that and still get the turn 1 KO. So looking over at player 4, I even put a red arrow because he's so important on the Raid Cat. So he's going to be running the standard Raid Cat set, but he's going to be using the move Brick Break. Now, Brick Break is going to break through Aurora Veil, and he is going to go do this move first before I go and hit the Make It Rain. So when the Aurora Veil is gone, we don't care about anything this Iron Bundle is going to do because he's about to perish. He doesn't get a special defense boost anymore, and he has such a low special defense and HP stat that Iron Bundle can just cut right through him with the Choice Specs Make It Rain and the triple Steely Spirits. Now, the other two raid cats are going to be going both for Fake Tears. Fake Tears is going to lower that Iron Bundle special defense by 2, so 2 times 2 is 4, so he's going to be at -4 on his special defense with no Aurora Veil, and then a Choice Specs Make It Rain is going to hit him. Now, at times 35 HP, which is usually the highest HP standard you see on standard 7-star raids, the only ones that broke this rule was Mewtwo, which obviously was a legendary, and then Pikachu and Eevee are babies. So I assume Iron Bundle will be a times 35 HP raid, and at max special attack, Choice Specs Golden Go with 3 Steely Spirits, Make It Rain versus a -4 special defense Ice Terra Iron Bundle will be doing 113.2 to 133% of the boss's max life, aka a guaranteed one-hit KO. This is going to be super easy and smooth. Just remember that the Berserker needs to go for a Brick Break to remove that Aurora Veil, or this will not work. If you don't remove the Aurora Veil, you'll be doing a lot less damage for sure, which is not great. It'll probably end up being like a 3-turn KO because the Terra Shields will go up, but we want to prevent that. We want to make this raid farmable. I mean, who knows what is going to drop? Maybe Carbos, maybe Calciums, maybe it's going to drop Ice Terra Shards for sure because it is Ice Terra. So it could still be a good rate to farm, but this is definitely going to be the way to go. You could sub out the Golden Go for some other Pokemon as well, but they would have to use Steel Beam. So if you wanted to use, like, let's say, like Dialga, have like Choice Specs on it with Steel Beam, you could use that as well. The issue with Steel Beam is it does have that 5% chance of missing, so I just don't recommend it. And Make It Rain is the best, most accurate special steel move in the game, which is why Golden Go gets the option here. Well, there we have it, guys. That is our 1-turn KO Iron Bundle strategy. This is going to be super easy. I'll see you guys at Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be demonstrating this build live with the PanFam, of course. And of course, we're going to be doing this strategy in the Discord server as well. And of course, guys, like this type of content, enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.